When somebody greedy, like you couldn't just take what you had already and try to just go like live your life. Y'all had to come back for some more, and y'all came back greedy, like in the casino. When you go back and you try to go all in one more time. That shit on Ray one more time. Why he got a son and a daughter? Why y'all trying to say y'all got kids? Like, yo, that's some demonic shit. And y'all to be ashamed of yourself, yo. And I'm telling you, I haven't seen one comment because I'm strictly talking to y'all and I'm strictly talking to my soul.
Ray J was going in, right? He is not holding back. He is telling everything. He is tired. Welcome everyone. This is Star. Welcome to the channel and happy Friday. Today we got a good show. Today we're talking all things Ray J and we're going to mention some other stories as well. So sit back, get your popcorn and enjoy the show. Here's another clip of Ray J. Roll the clip.
Now look, on these DMs that I tell Kim, this is in April. I tell Kim, if somebody don't hit me back right now, I'm telling everything. Steve Hirsch, you and your mama and Steve set it up. I ran everything I just told y'all line for line. I ain't talked to Kim in 20 years. Never talked to her on DM, never seen her. But she was playing with me and she know I had the sauce. So I said, somebody better hit me back right now or I'm spilling all the beans and I'm taking y'all down. She hit me right back. 2 hours later, how many followers she got? 300 million? How the fuck you see me in there? You know what? Because you saw the truth in there. And and then you start responding to me and talking to me every day, trying to make sure I'm okay. But you let the people think I'm some kind of sleazeball and some kind of loser. But you trying to make me feel okay and trying to make me not go at Kanye and do this and that. Dog, that's janky as fuck. Y'all think y'all can just fuck everybody over and it's okay. And I've been sitting in the cut like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let God do it when it's time. And then there go Kris Jenner, just as dumb as can be. Let's pull this right here. Go and say she wasn't like the front runner for the sex tape. Whoever told you to do that, Kris, you got to fire them.
Somebody take the liquor out of Ray J's hand. He's out here tripping. He's telling everybody's business. But let's talk about Kris because there's a lot of accusations going on about her. One interesting one is that she watched the tape of her daughter, the X-rated tape that is. Watched it, critiqued it, and told her to do some scenes over. That's according to Ray J. If that's true, that is insane. I can't even imagine. And that is why Kanye West has such concern for his daughters. Because he knows what's coming in the future. He knows that when they become teenagers, they're going to be out at these Hollywood parties and they're going to get all kinds of opportunities to make money. And all that money is not going to be good money. And Kim Kardashian is going to play the role of her mother doing all of those deals, which include Playboy, which include sex tapes. And let me say allegedly. And Kanye doesn't want that life for his children. Because he himself said that Kim Kardashian has been used by so many people for so long. Kanye is probably thanking God that Ray J is speaking out. They want everybody to know who this family is. But we already know. According to reports, Kris Jenner already taken out trademarks on Blac Chyna's daughter's name, which is her granddaughter. She already sees the value in Blac Chyna's daughter, and she's ready to capitalize. The saddest part about all this is the black men are just waking up to the game. Just waking up. Beauty clouds a man's judgment, clearly. Is it too late to save the grandchildren in the future? It could be too late. You can't stop a fast-moving train. It's impossible. This is what happened when men lust after dangerous women that they didn't do their homework on. When I say dangerous women, I'm talking about incredibly business-savvy women that can make a man's life a living hell. Now let's get back to Ray J, because isn't it crazy that he still has to deal with this sex tape? And now he has children, Kim has children, and guess what? These kids are going to grow up and they may be partying together in the future. Ray J is going to have some hard discussions with his son, because if he doesn't, his son's going to end up just like him in the future. Wouldn't it be crazy if Ray J's son was dating Kim Kardashian's daughter in the future? That would be crazy. But it wouldn't be far-fetched because Hollywood kids hang out with each other. And they get into a whole lot of trouble together as well. Now we're going to talk about Kim's new look. She's got the surgery to get her butt reduced. Her thighs aren't big. She has the body of a white woman now. Since Kim K is older now, she has no reason to appeal to the black audience. Kim Kardashian doesn't need black people anymore. Why? Because she's made her money. In fact, she's created an empire. And Ray J's mad about it. Now let's move on. All right, next on the screen we have Chantel Everett. She's 31 years of age and she's on the show 90 Day Fiancé. The man next to her on the screen is her soon-to-be ex-husband, Pedro. I remember a while back, I seen a viral clip of Chantel on the show and she was planning on going to nursing school and she asked her then fiancé to help her out financially and he told her absolutely not, that she would have to figure it out on her own. And even though he treated her like crap on the show, she married him anyway. And they lasted for about 5 years. And on the show, she explained to her family, including her mother, that her husband, her soon-to-be ex-husband, refused to sleep with her for 1 year. He treated her like she had absolutely no options, as if she's the ugly duckling. According to reports, the rapper Drake is heavily pursuing Chantel, and if this is true, guess what? Chantel, she's not going to have to beg for anything, especially sex. You know, even when a man finds a woman that's beautiful, she's in shape, she's cooperative, guess what? They still find a way to mess shit up, and that's your fault. And guess what? Chantel didn't leave her husband Pedro. He left her. And what did she do? She took over $200,000 out of their joint account since he left her. And now he's begging for it back. Yes, you heard me right. She snatched all that money out of the account because he had left her. And now he's telling her he need that money to live. And she's saying, nope, we're going to go to court and fight for it. Chantel says she'll never again allow a man to disrespect her. And I believe that because now she got a whole lot of options out there. And a lot of them are celebrity men. I think her soon-to-be ex-husband messed up royally. I don't think he really understood what he had in a wife. And I think he's going to find out what he lost. And he's probably already feeling it. This is Star. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And until next time, you guys take care. Good night.